Chapter 2, Conditional Probability. Lesson 1, Set Notation. You can use set notation in sample spaces to describe events and simplify probability statements. The event A and B can be represented as A intersect B. This symbol is a symbol for intersection. This symbol is used to reflect the entire sample space. If A and B are independent, then the probability that A intersects B will be equal to the probability of A multiplied by the probability of B. However, if A and B are mutually exclusive, i.e. they don't happen at the same time, then A intersecting B happens in the empty set. It doesn't happen at all. The event A or B, or A or B or both, can be represented as A union B, where this symbol is a symbol for union. If A and B are mutually exclusive, like I said before, they don't happen then at the same time, then the probability that A union B will be equal to the probability of A plus the probability of B. The event not A can be written as the complement of A. The probability of not A is always equal to 1 minus the probability of A. If A occurs, then not A cannot occur at the same time. So the events A and not A will always be mutually exclusive. Let's do one example. A card is randomly chosen from a deck of 52 playing cards. Let A be the event that the card is an ace and D be the event that the card is a diamond. Find part A, the probability that A intersects D, or the probability that A and D. Part B, the probability that A union D, or A or D. And part C, the probability of not A. And part D, the probability not A intersects D, probability of not A and D at the same time. We can draw a Venn diagram to represent these events with 4 aces, one of them being a diamond, 13 diamonds, one of them being ace, and 36 other cards. For part A, the event A intersects D is the event that the card is the ace of diamonds, or we can see there's only one. So the probability that A intersects D will be 1 over 52. For part B, the probability that A union D is the probability that the card is either an ace, a diamond, or both. And we can find it by adding up all of these, which gives us 16. So the probability that A union D will be 16 over 52, which we can simplify as 4 over 13. For part C, the probability of not A, the event not A just represents that the card is not an ace. So we ignore all 4 of these options, which gives us 48. So the probability of not A will be 48 over 52, which we can write as 12 over 13. And part D, the event not A intersects D means that the card is not an ace, but is a diamond. We can see that we have 12 of these. So the probability of not A and D will be 12 over 52, which is the same as 3 over 13. And that's about it.